Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing Skyward Sword, and I'm going to do a playthrough of it. There's two openings, but there's this opening and then the normal opening, which is telling the war that happened way before the beginning of the game. Yes, there are two profiles on this, but there are already two profiles on this, but I'm going to play through it. Let's just what? Question marks. Actually, I put caps on because I had to shift to get question mark. That's dumb. There we go. 3 question marks because I am unknown. Ah. Yes, I'm playing it on the Wii. I could do it on the Switch, but I don't have the game, so no. Plus, I would honestly prefer the Wii version more than the Switch version. Yeah, I know I don't have the best TV. I know that. Oh, come on. Yes, I hate the flickering on the screen. I'm going to be readjusting my camera quite a bit through this video because I know that my Sunshine video wasn't the best. Ah. Ah! Sorry. Rise, question marks. Your time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny. It will soon follow you. Sorry, in the middle of trying to readjust my camera. The time has come for you to awaken. Question marks. Whoops. Yes, I know I'm making tons of noises, but I'm trying to get everything set up well. Whoops. Alright. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter is your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, question marks. Today is the winged ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Yes, I know the camera's shaking so bad. I'm probably not going to put a hue around the screen this round. but I will. Try to find a more stable way for my camera next round. Let's see. It's Instructor Olin, I'm pretty sure. North, Statue of the Goddess. East, Residential Quarter. South, Plaza. And West, Night Academy. Night Academy is where I'm at. Yeah, the camera's going to shake quite a bit this round. Well, that's if I get into the swords. Good morning, question marks. Today is the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, question marks. Well, I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. I'm going to call my character's name unknown for just so that you guys know. I'm not like you, unknown. I fail at everything I try. That's why I'm still here practicing picking up the barrels with A. I guess it's not all that bad. At least I'm getting paid. Let me take that barrel from you. Ah, thanks. I didn't think you had the time to help me out. No problem. Or I'm gonna do no problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel, and then press A again to put it down at your feet. If you hold the Wii remote up and swing, you can throw whatever you're carrying. You can roll small items like pots, holding the Wii remote down and swinging it. But we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. If you forget any of this, just press 2. I'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at the moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny one would probably have gotten flattened. Say, you wouldn't have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Thanks, that was a huge help, unknown. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, question marks. I don't think you can open this door. Oh, you can. Heck, who knows, soon I'll probably do a Minish Cap playthrough. Of course, I don't have a capture card, so I'm going to have to record the screen, which is going to be an absolute pain in the tail. But I think it will be worth it. I mean, it's a fun game. I've gotten to the final boss, and, well, the final area, and that's a bit of a challenge, especially the final boss. There's the statue of the goddess way up there. Hey, question marks, up here. Good morning to you, unknown. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, and press A to have a quick chat with me. Excellent. Always you can remember to press Z to target someone. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly carrying on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to... Whoops. Right there you go. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all of that? On to the next point. You can jump this short distance like this by moving toward it. I would like to call it the auto jump. Ah, yes, the auto jump. That has a nice ring to it. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice this morning, unknown? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda and preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put a fresh set of clothes on. And, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Sure. Why not? Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof and on the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Sure you do, pal. Hey, unknown. I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach that roof that high just pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab it and move it with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing up on the stick for a few moments. On the control stick is what I meant. Yes, I'll start my Twilight Princess playthrough sometime. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, unknown. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that I have found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I'm gonna leave Zelda's there with him. You should hurry along. Well, yes, I should. Thank you very much. Because you're a waste of my time. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Morning, unknown. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, haven't you already forgotten to send your prayers? Damn. Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, the statues are all over Skyward. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves something. I can't read that because the quality of my TV. If you know what I'm saying. The only reason why I can't read that is quality of my TV and because I haven't talked to that guy before. At the beginning of the game anyways. I think I'm going to stop the video after this. Well, of course I'm going to save. But reason being, well, I can only do such a long, so long video. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, unknown. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today and in the ceremony, since I will be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to be a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. Unknown. So, how do I look? Nice costume? Great? Or, I have always said great. Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Unknown. Oh. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Unknown. You're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. You win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Recently, Unknown hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding with his Loftwing, he's lazily just gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as he pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Unknown and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Unknown and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare that we're sure for some time have vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Unknown and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And by judging how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Unknown and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to make some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyward. If Unknown doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Unknown messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Unknown. Listen, Unknown, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try and practice seriously for once. Oh, yeah. You can't sense, quote-unquote, sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Oof. Okay, Unknown, go ahead. Just press down on the D-pad to call your Loftwing. Bye-bye, Link. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yeah, it took you that long, Zelda. Hang in there, Unknown. I got you. Yeah, sure you do. Are you two alright? Yeah, barely. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Unknown. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Unknown? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Unknown, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Sure. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is going. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over this ceremony. Unknown, you should go explain your situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're telling the headmaster, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Unknown asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Ah, quite sure. As usual, you can make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I will explain the situation to him myself. Unknown, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Ah, a remote. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a video today. I'm going to call it today. See you guys next video.